What is up, everybody? I am the Fool, and I am making a Minecraft server from scratch. This past week, I have worked on an NPC system and a party system, but I will be focusing mostly on the NPC system today. Last episode, the NPCs were villagers, but now I have given them a realistic player skin and realistic player actions. I do have a Discord ready, so if we get to 20 subscribers, I will put that in the description or the pinned comment so you guys can join and let me know what you want to see added. Or to get the IP of my beta server I will be releasing soon. So if I walk up to this NPC, they will wave at me. They'll also track me. Why don't I go around to all the NPCs and show you what they look like? We have the potion seller. I can walk up to him. We can go over to the enchantress. And she will shift. And then if we enter the bank here, we have the insurance broker. I couldn't really find a good skin for him. And then the banker up top. Still tracking me. I added some custom sounds to the GUIs too. I added this new item buyer here, this new item buyer NPC. I don't really have any items on me yet, so I can show you how the item buying system works. But first we need to get into a game. And to get into a game now, you will enter this departures region. Of course, it will be better labeled in the full release. But for an and, of course, it won't look as terrible. But if I go ahead and walk into the region, it will give us a countdown. If I leave, cancel, and then I can restart it. And it should join us to a game. And then since I'm an admin, I don't get automatically put into a game, so I have to do game, join the number of the server. And then let's go loot some chests. Ignore this debug string here and these chickens chasing me. Let's see what I get. Added some more custom sounds when you open chests. And then when you hit take all, it plays satisfying sound. This is a 5-star, so I'm probably going to get an exalted here and that will play a custom sound. Nope, never mind. What about this 4-star? Nope. Man, I'm getting unlucky. This is not scripted. There we go. Exalted. I'm kind of overdoing it with the rainbows, maybe. I don't know if you guys have any other better ideas of coloring for the exalteds. Exalted is like the... Oh, did I take it? Exalted is like the best item rarity in the game. It'll have some sort of function later on, but for now it's just a color. I get some more items. And then extract. These mobs are too many. Okay, back in the hub world, we can go up to the item buyer. Put our items in here. It says how much they go for. Then we can click sell all. We get the money. Exalted should, yeah, exalted are worth more. So the rarity dictates the amount they are worth. Sell all. And then we can go over to the banker and our stash area and convert our coins into higher denominations with this compact all button. Put it in our stash, and bam, that's the game loop. I'm not sure if I've shown the insurance brokerage GUI, but I'll go over it again real quick if I have already. So every good extraction game needs some sort of way to not lose your items on death. And I thought that you could insure your items and it would have a somewhat of a, like, so this is 25% chance, 50% chance, and 75% chance. So if you die with a 75% item, you have a 75% chance to keep your item. It'll go back to your stash when you die. Of course, it's pretty expensive. I might lower the costs later, but I'm kind of poor right now, so let me give myself some currency as an admin command. Just give myself a block. And then we can put the chest plate in the slot. And you'll see here that the higher the rarity, the more expensive it is to insure an item. I wish I kept my Exalted, because then I could show you how much that costs. Anyways, so let's insure this with a 75% chance, and then this with a 25% chance. And then I will go into the game world and die, and see if we keep any of it. Well, I am bringing in all my net worth, so probably not the best idea if this was a real server. Let me join the game with the command. And then let me jump into the death hole I made for easy testing. Oh, is there any 5 stars? No, I want an Exalted. Nope. Okay. So I should probably get this one back unless I'm really unlucky. So you see nothing is back yet, but if I do /stash, yeah, see we lost the pants, but we kept the chest plate. And then if an insured item gets returned to you, the insurance goes away and you'll have to reinsure it again. I'm not sure how this is going to look on the recording, but I wanted to show you guys the party system that I made. So what is a good co-op game without parties? We need some sort of way to let people's friends groups play together and join games together without much of a hassle. You know what? Let me just keep it to a single window. I will just Alt-Tab to control the other player. So I can do the command party. It'll list out all the things we can do. So we can create a party, we can invite a player, we can accept a pending invite, we can leave a party, disband, kick, and transfer leadership. So party, create, and you'll see in the scoreboard here, party, and then the little star denoting the leader. I can do party, invite, the world. Then let me go over to the world's point of view. Okay, so here we are on the world's point of view. So it'll say the fool has invited you to their party. Party accept. So party accept the fool. Bam. In the scoreboard, we see the leader at the top and then the members at the bottom. So if I were to enter this region, it says we are awaiting departure. 1 out of 2, so 1 out of 2 in our party members are ready. My name goes yellow. Oh, and also, all party members will have a yellow name tag now. So let me go back into the departure zone. And then we can go back to the fool's point of view. It says the world is waiting in the departure zone, so I can join him. Then this is party assembled, departing. And then we should both be joined to the game, but since I'm an admin, yeah, see, I get teleported out of the world. Great, okay. Well, I need to set the world spawn point to not there. Yeah, but anyways, you see that the world's in the game, so his name is grayed out. So if I try to join a game, it'll say we need to wait for all members to be done with their expeditions to be able to join the game. And of course I could just be like, party, disband, and then I could join a game myself, or party leave or whatever. But I'm not gonna do that. And I do have some secrets around this area, if you can spot anything. Wink wink up there maybe. Once you join the server, why don't you go try and talk to him. It's a little... I don't know if you guys can see this in the recording. Anyways. He might not be there when the server launches, or he might. But just know that there are some secret NPCs hidden around the hub. This is not the final hub, of course. I have some builders working on the actual game world and the hub world. This is kind of my own little testing area. I don't have to look at a super flat world all the time. But if we reach 20 subscribers, I have the Discord ready, and I will put the Discord in the description of every video or pinned comments so you guys can join. And then that way you guys can get the IP to the beta server when it launches. Of course, I still need a couple things before there's actual gameplay to be played. Right now, items don't really do anything. They need their own enchantment, which is what the enchantress is for over here. And then I need more custom mobs in a good-looking game world. But of course, if you guys don't really care about that and just want to get on the server, and don't care about things being too rough, I could also try and get it out sooner. Other than that, let's hit that 20 subscriber goal so I can get the Discord out. And then maybe next video I can go into more depth on the code side if you guys want. And I could also show the new system that I'm working on, which will be probably the item system enchantments. So you'll go over to the enchantress here, you'll put an item in some sort of GUI slot. You'll get a random enchantment, like 75% increased gold when killing a mob, or I don't know, something crazy like summoning shadow clones of yourself to attack other enemies. But yeah, this was a quick video just showing you the two systems. See ya next time, or maybe even in the Discord once we get one.